So my name is Alan Stewart. With Commission Only Closers, I'm a sales manager and a director of operations. We sell for a variety of niches. We partner with other companies that have a high ticket item or two or three for sale. But like the phone sales part, either they don't have phone sales, they don't know phone sales, or they don't want the headache of having to deal with a phone room. So true to what the name is, commission only closers. They don't pay us a retainer or anything. They only pay us after we sell the product. So that's kind of what we do.
Very cool. Love it. What was recruiting and building your sales team like before working with us?
It was like nails on a chalkboard. It was hard just to even find a candidate to interview. I don't know if it's this generation or what, but or if it was just our lack of knowledge on as far as just hiring and recruiting. But I mean, we would put ads out there and I'd get replies back when they wouldn't show up for the interview or what have you. So I don't know if it's a phone sales thing, a remote virtual thing or what, but before we hooked up with y'all, it was it was almost bare, like almost nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the one hire over the last couple of years, it kind of fell in our lap, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys know how to train high ticket closers, manage them, you know how to sell and throw down, but the recruiting process and getting the reps in and scaling in that way was missing.
Yeah, it was non-existent.
Yeah. Yeah. So what has it been like working with us? How's that
So
been? Oh,
when we go from not being able to barely find anyone to interview to interviewing 150 a week to hiring 25 in the last few months. So yeah, it's absolutely complete night and day compared to what it was before.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. So has that kind of made your guys' opinions around growth in the future different? Like on
Oh,
what
100%.
accomplished?
So, like I said, what we do is we solicit to other companies and we we sell their products for them after we vet them out. They vet us out, whatever, sign a contract with them. But when you can't hire, it stunts your growth. You can't. There's only so many hours in a day, so you only got so many salesmen, and if you don't have anyone to train that's reliable that can work that can do phone sales, then you can't go find the next contract. So
Yeah.
we were limited to two or three, four tops. And if we had a fourth at any point, then we were tapped. I mean, it's 15 hours a day. So I was looking forward to the days when we only had two or three. But now, and the owner, me and the owner talk, and it's just we don't feel like there's a cap on how many we could take on now. Like we know, okay, we can go find the people. It's just a matter of finding the contracts now. We got that, and that was really the secret code we had to break was hiring, because we could not continue to go find more contracts and grow it until we were able to hire.
Yeah, that's super exciting. What were some what's exceeded your expectations, if anything at all?
Oh man, just the simple fact of being able to interview people. I
Yeah.
mean, it was that bad. I don't know. And here's the thing. I mean, I didn't spend much time on the owner's busy. We're a smaller company, so we didn't have a lot of people spend a lot of time in trying to figure out how to hire. We just went the old fashioned way and Indeed monster here, not knowing what we're doing. And, we even went as far as Craigslist. I mean, we're doing it all over the place. And so, I mean, what exceeded my expectations? I mean, I don't be honest. I told my boss, I was like, boss, come on now. We just got to figure out we can hire ourselves. We got to find somebody. We got to hire somebody to show us how to hire. But I mean, that's what we did. But it's completely night and day. I mean, it was non-existent before to be being able to interview 150 people a week. Is just that's what's exceeding my expectations. Just the fact that it's impossible. So
Very cool. Very cool. What would you say to another company considering to work with us?
I would tell them, if you have a hiring need, there's not another place to go. If you have trouble hiring, if you need to hire, I don't know if this is really the word, but this is what I would say. If you need to hire in bulk, you need to hire a lot of people. If you're looking for one, maybe not. But if you need two, maybe not. If you're needing multiple salespeople, you're needing multiple hires, then yes, SRU is your ticket to doing that.
Love it. Thank you so much for your time today, Alan.
Hey, Ryan, I appreciate your time, man.